final samples, pre-production samples. So this has all the features that I want on the collection 1, all the tags and everything. So this is primarily, if this is everything here, perfect. We do product photos next, and we can launch early this week, or rather late this week or early next week. But look at this beauty. Oh yeah, it's all here. Let's open it up and let's check it out. I'm a little nervous because I'm like, what if these samples don't work out? And like there's still errors on it. For those that don't know, at least this is how my manufacturer works. I basically put a deposit on the bulk order, and then within that deposit, so that deposit is usually like 30 to 50% of what the bulk order is going to look like. And then within that 30, or within that deposit, right, they make basically a pre-production sample is what they call it, for free. Okay. And what's included is essentially everything that you're having on the actual product. So if you're creating like a shirt, it's gonna be the print, the tags, everything is included. For this one, I'm not gonna have the actual hang tags, but I'll have like the collar tag, the neck tag, and all the screen prints and all the prints and all the other things that are going to be shown on the shorts and whatnot. So let's just hope everything goes as planned. This is essentially what's going to be sold. This is literally what's going to be sold, and that's how it works. Okay, come on. I hope everything's in here, because if it's not, there's going to be issues. Got some fabrics that I requested, so shout out to them. Thought they were gonna send me more of a fabric card. Okay, here we go. Okay, first and foremost, we got the t-shirt right here. I'm gonna compare it to the home one because it seems a little different, but I can't tell. This has also been washed. So this is the original one. This is the one that I screen printed locally just because of the time constraint. But it looks the same. Wow, and they did a really... Yeah, they did a really good job with the print this time. I had some complaints about how they printed the original shirts for the Runner's Entourage, the limited tee, because it was all like the edges were not straight. But if you look here, how's the lighting? You can zoom in. But if you look here, like the edges, perfect. 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 So this is something I wanted to factor in. I'm just gonna quickly try it on. Okay, yeah. This is basically the same exact fit. How's it look? The same?
Yeah.
Although
it's a little bigger, does it?
Yeah, why does it look a little bigger? It does look a little bigger.
Is it the fabric?
But it's still cotton.
Look, it looks kind of longer.
Yeah. Probably gonna have to measure this just to... But I also washed it, so this might have shrunk. So this is... So the bottom one... Okay, so the bottom one is the new one. And then we got... yeah, it's the same.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. There is a bit of a difference, like here, but this is expected. You can't, like every manufacturer that I've worked with, you're always gonna have to give them a bit of like air leeway, I guess. I think they're allowed to be like anywhere between 0.5 inches to 1 inch off in terms of the measurement, or centimeters or inches, I don't even know. But this isn't too drastic. What I'm really concerned about now is the feel of the shirts. I mean, they do feel the same. You wanna feel it? So this is that. Now, the two pieces of items that I'm really excited about are the shorts. Okay, let's just look at all the details that we got here for the shorts. Got the Acreto logo, obviously. Okay. Got the reflective in Acreto we trust. Okay, all logos are reflective, by the way. Okay. Got a back reflective strip here, so I'll show you right here.
Where? Oh.
Right here, you got the two.
One. Got
Yeah. Okay, and then what I'm really excited about is this zipper here, okay? The V1s, so V1 would be, this is Acreto, this is the first short. The logo was much bigger. There was no logo here. There was no logo here, and there was no reflective strips here either. And the back pocket was originally here, so just on your, what is this, your right butt cheek, I guess. But my beef with this type of zipper and this type of pocket was that it wasn't big enough to hold an iPhone. And that's an issue, because what is this? What's the purpose of this goddamn zipper if we can't hold anything? So version 2, okay, we removed the right pocket and we put it in the center and we expanded it so we could actually place a phone there. Perfect for running. So now we do a test. Can it fit an iPhone? Yeah, no way. Yeah, man. Nah, man. Can it? Oh my god, it can. Wow. That's perfect. So now at least I know it's tight. Wow. I questioned you guys. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's in there. Oh, we got this. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna put it on just to make sure the fit's nice. I'm just gonna remove it. I'll leave it on. Like if you look at V1s right here, it's kind of like cheap and flimsy. Like this.
Wait, it's so bright. Let me turn up the ND. Okay.
Yeah, this is also upgraded. So this is version 1. Like it wasn't even straight. It's like kind of like, it just looks cheap, right? You know what I mean? So in version 2, we got this right here. So this just looks a little more high quality. And I also got like the stoppers here too, which we didn't have in V1. Nice, and the pockets are bigger too. That was another beef that I had with the version 1s. The pockets were too small. And I also felt like it was too tight here, but this is a size large for reference. And I think it just shows off the legs perfectly. So this is perfect. Logo is a really good sizing too now. I reduced the logo to 2 inches. I think before it was about 3.5. It was way too big. Now we got this, so here's the full fit. Alright, we got one more item here. This is what I'm really special. This is what I'm really hyped about because this took a lot of work in terms of sampling, testing on the fabrics, because it's not going to be 100% cotton like this t-shirt is. Let's try it. So we got the cutoff, man. Yeah, we got the cutoff. Ooh, it feels nice. This one feels nice. Yes, sir. There we fucking go. This is it right here. So this is the cutoff, and I am extremely happy with how this feels. Feel this.
Yeah.
So this isn't 100% cotton, and the reason being is this is like a full-on, like this is what you're gonna be wearing at the gym. I'm not saying you can't wear the cotton t-shirt at the gym as well, but for this I envision something lighter, something flowier. So I'm super excited. Oh yeah, the shorts too, moisture wicking. Yeah, really excited about this. V1 of the cutoff, the other beef that I had with like the structural fit was the neckline was way too tight. Felt like I was being choked, literally. So what we did is expanded it out just a little bit, like I think 1/2 inch or to 1 inch. Now I think this perfectly fits. This is a size medium for reference, so I got large bottoms, medium here, and then this t-shirt that I just had on, this is a size large, just because I like a more oversized fit. If you want like a tighter fit, medium should fit you well. So the next steps right now would be to secure packaging, figure out how to ship, finish the site, product photos, and we should be able to launch in a week if I am good with my scheduling. So let's get to it. In Acreto we trust, baby. Bro, this is actually crazy. I can't even prop you up. Fuck, bro. How do I prop you up?
Wait, I know his reaction.
I'm not gonna lie, those shorts are kinda short.
Are they? Fuck. I think they're like the same sizing as a. I mean, they do ride up a little.
Like, I can see your boxers when you do that.
Nah, you can't. Where my no, my boxers.
Like, lift your leg up. They're dark blue.
show. Do you think I need to expand them by a half an inch?
Yeah, most likely.
Okay.
Because whenever you lift one leg, like that, when you lift your right leg, I can see the left leg.
Okay. Everything else though, we got the logo here.
Yeah.
Okay. In Acreto we trust reflective logo here.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then right here too.
Oh, we're cooking.
We're cooking, bro. Yo, but this is the actual cutoff. Like I wish you could feel it, but like you can't. But like this is.
Also, it's different material. Also, it's a lighter material.
It's a lighter material, man. This is. And we got the socks here. We got the socks.
Yo, we're cooking.
We're cooking. We're cooking. And we got the new tee right here.
Wait, the new tee, is it like different material? Or is it the same?
Nah, it's the same. I just got them to print it, and the print's so much better now. It's just like
There's no white leaking.
yeah, it's so crispy. So
Pre-order's gonna be open.
yeah, Acreto's coming, man. I gotta take some product photos. Tell them to expand the shorts maybe half an inch. I think we're good. We're cooking, boys. We're cooking. We're cooking. You're on YouTube, by the way. Okay, that's all I really wanted you for, man.
You're not supposed to show me.
He's gonna be editing this video. He's gonna see you.
Why? I'm not in it.
You are now.
No, I'm not.
This is the person who's gonna be renting the basement in 1 month.
A month?
All right, man. I'll message you in the video. All right, later.
Alright.
Just go. All right, man. Later. Oh shit, my bad. I just cut them off. Cooking. Do you think the shorts are too small?
Yeah, I fully said that. I said that you could see your boxers. Is your underwear longer than the shorts?
All right, so right now we are getting ready to do some product photography for the samples so we can put it on the site. This is kind of like the last few steps that we need to take in order to have the site fully functioning. Obviously, so we're doing some flat lays right now. We're gonna start with the cutoff shirt right here. We're just trying to figure out the lighting. There we go. Let's take some shots and let's see how it looks. All right, guys, it is 3:30 a.m. I've been working on product photography and product placement on the website. More or less been spending, I think, about 2 to 3 hours down here just grinding away. So I didn't really do much vlogging, but just to kind of catch you guys up to speed. So essentially all the product photography for the actual pieces I'm actually working on right now, it's all done. Now I'm editing all the model shots, if that makes sense. I'm kind of showing you guys what I have right now. So I have this right here for the front. This is the only one I worked on so far. And then I got the back as well. So that should be up on the site soon, or whenever I get the site up. Boy, I'm tired. Tomorrow I got a day of training. I'm not too sure what we have planned. We're gonna be meeting with Sub and Eric. Probably gonna do like a high rocks workout, but that may change. But I'm in full swing as well. For you guys that don't know, I'm like basically a week out now from my marathon. I just had a 2-hour run and I ran approximately 10 miles. So now it's grind time. Gonna stay up, finish this, and then we're gonna go to bed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. What up, guys? We are at Apex. Butt naked. Let's get a workout in and get some content in, but mainly get some workout in. Let's get it. Pull-ups first. Good morning, beautiful people. It is Sunday. It's currently 3 p.m. basically. Just came back from the gym. We are gonna go get ramen because your boy's hungry and hasn't eaten yet. But damn, let's go. Peep the fit. I'm gonna do an outfit check. It's a beautiful day today. Got the wife already in the car. She might be a little hangry, so let's go grab some food. I'll talk to you soon. Alright guys, we are at Sansate. Let's get some ramen. Oh, it's so nice on you. Alright, since the light's on her, she's gonna take over the vlog for now.
Hi. We just ordered. I got the spicy tantan, and they had it in store available. And then Billy got the tomato. And we normally get thick noodles, but today I'm trying thin noodles. And Billy just kind of hopped on the bandwagon, so he's getting thin noodles as well.
Please tell the audience how the site's coming along.
The site is coming along. It is pretty much done. I'm just waiting on Billy to send me descriptions of the shirts and send me the photos that he wants. So basically it's up to Billy right now to finish the site because I've done my part.
So that's exactly what I'll be doing when I get home. I'm gonna be finishing the website, finishing all the product photos and the model photos as well for the website, and then I can send that all over to Yaz. But I have a half marathon next week on June 1st as well, so I'm kind of tapering out. This is my last week, right? So next Sunday I'm gonna be done a half marathon. So I'm tapering out. I'm gonna go for a run after this, and then we see where life takes us. But for now, we get the food in. Got my Diet Pepsi. Yeah. Alright, this is the
Spicy tantan.
big old.
What, you want me to eat it?
No.
It looks like a fisheye.
I love it. Huh?
The fisheye angle's funny. It's good.
Yeah. Alright. Yes. My turn. I got the tomato. Let's try the broth first. The goal of this session is to not get any on my shirt because I'm wearing white. That would be a disaster. Let's try the noodles. It's tremendous. Alright, so we got the bib on now, but we got the gyoza. Let's try it real quick. Gotta dip it. I wish it was a little crispier. I'm acting like this is like a food page. It's not. So what's the move now? Alright, so Walmart, grab some meal prep groceries so we can kind of make some food for the rest of the week. I think we're going to be making like ground turkey chili. That's going to be really exciting. I'm going to show you guys kind of what I eat. Kind of, not really. I mean, just mainly that recipe. But chili like is a really, really good way to... It's easy to make and it's really, really high in protein. You can kind of store it, freeze it, and when you're ready to eat it, you just kind of like bring it out, right? So, yeah. What? She's so random. She just randomly leaves. Oh, that's right. Ooh.
It was so spicy, okay?
Was it really that spicy?
Every time I eat spicy food, I have to like...
It was spicy, apparently. grocery store and they ran out of ground turkey, so we're getting the...
Should we get chicken breast or no?
Should we get chicken breast? What are you gonna make? Well, we could. We can make like a chicken bowl. But I feel like we should do some... Why don't we come back tomorrow and actually do like a full-on grocery haul? I'll come with you. I might. Well, why is she so angry? I will make a difference. I will. I will. Yo, you hear this type of abuse I have to deal with? Literally. I mean, we've been in aisle 6 for almost 10 minutes now, so this is what I mean. We come in with a plan. We can be in and out in 20. We know exactly what we need to get. Been here for 25 minutes ish. We got 2 items.
Are you kidding me? It has not been 25 minutes.
Probably about. What are we looking at?
The chicken breast is really expensive though.
I feel like at Walmart's cheaper. Walmart's like 2 for $10 or something. Alright, next stop, Walmart. Alright guys, so back home, gonna get ready for a run now. Okay, this is the entire fit. Under Armour tights, Acreto cutoff, and I might be switching to a beanie. But fit done changing. Let's get into the run. Let's go. Shout out to Mountain Coast for sending me these beautiful shoes. This is what I'll be wearing for the run. So, got home from my run and I've been just here on my laptop, been working on the website and the product shots with the models. So just kind of show you guys what I have so far. But the website's really coming along great. So let's just flip the camera. Okay, so start off with the t-shirt, the front right there. Can you guys see there? You guys, that's just too dark or too bright. There, that's better. So there, front, got the back, and then we got the cutoff, and then the back right there as well. So now I have essentially all the flat lays, so just the product photos, the model photos, and now I'm finishing up with the shorts, and that should be done by tonight. And then all of this is going to be essentially sent over to Yaz, who's going to finish off with the site after I give her all the descriptions and the sizing charts as well. But there's other things that I need to kind of implement, or rather I need to start planning for this week, is to figure out the shipping. Pretty much know how I'm going to go about that, but like I just want to figure out the cheapest option in terms of setting up a PO box in case there's returns and exchanges. How do I ship out to different countries outside of the United States and Canada, right? So like Europe, for example, I got some dudes from like Amsterdam who are looking to purchase some products. And then I got to figure out packaging as well, because the original packaging, which I don't have here, but the original packaging, we just had the Acreto logo on there. But I'm thinking of adding a little more onto it, perhaps like the handle, or at least in Acreto we trust, just so people can actually identify and associate the logo with the brand Acreto. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a really, really new brand, so I don't want to, like, I don't expect people just to know it, right? So that's another thing I want to figure out. And then another thing that I want to do is there's almost 100 signups on the email list, and that's all done organically. Just stories, referrals, everything. Everything organic. We didn't really push out any ads just because I really wanted to see, like, I really wanted to, I guess, tap into our own community. The community that follows me, the community that follows everyone that, you know, we create content with. That's the community I really wanted to tap into first. And I think like having really close to 100 signups for the email list is something I'm extremely proud of. I mean, it could be more, but it could be less too. So I'm really happy with that, especially because it's all organic. But what I really want to do with that now is I want to kind of create like an email to be sent to that audience and to kind of like ask them like what training means, and for them to kind of send it back to me, and I'd create like a montage video to be posted onto the page. Because the first drop is centered around the training entourage, right? Which is literally the design on the back of the shirts. So that's another thing that I want to do. And I think this week as well, on Friday, so probably by the time this YouTube is out, I really want to start a giveaway. So something just to kind of help to get the word out, right? A giveaway where I'll be giving you every single item for free to maybe 3 winners. Haven't really figured out what that's gonna look like, but that's just kind of what I'm planning right now. And is there anything else I need to do for Acreto that's immediate? But I think that's immediate. Oh, and hang tags. That's another thing I need to do. So I need to design bags and hang tags, and then once I'm done with that, just get the manufacturers to produce it, and they'll send it to my other manufacturer who's dealing with the inventory and the clothes. But the good thing about that is once I'm done with it, like, it's just gonna take them 2 weeks to do it, and then I can kind of just chill because I don't need to think about that. That's in their hands now, and then I can kind of focus and pivot my energy on other things such as design, hosting the giveaway, sending out the email for the training videos, and as always, got to figure out what's next in terms of content and how else I can market Acreto. Influencer marketing is something I really want to do too, and I have a list of influencers that I want to tap in with. So I want to think about sending them packages and what that time frame is going to look like, right? So there's just a lot going in my mind right now, and if there's one thing that starting a clothing brand has taught me is to try to like be as organized as possible. I have a lot of notes written, and shout out to Saad who's taught me what a Gantt chart is, but I have a Gantt chart as well just to kind of help me organize my thoughts and organize my to-do list. As you can see, even talking to you guys right now, I forget that I need to do hang tags. And can you imagine shipping out product with no hang tags? It's like, what the heck is this, right? So that is that. I don't know if there's any more footage, I guess, after this, because I'm essentially just going to be working on Acreto. So this is it. So if this is it, until next time, until the next YouTube video, I'm really committed to posting a YouTube video every single week now. Oh yeah, another thing is I kind of have offset the editing load on my YouTube to another editor, just to kind of help me with the consistency of putting up YouTube content for you guys, so you guys can follow along with building Acreto. Just because like it's too much work for me to be building Acreto and then doing my own content and then trying to do YouTube as well. Right, that's kind of part of the reason why I stopped doing YouTube for like 3 months, because I just couldn't put out and couldn't find the time to edit. So hopefully with this, I'm going to be able to do weekly vlogs, keep you guys informed, and keep you guys updated with the brand. But until next week, until the next vlog, I'll check with you guys later. Deuces, Acreto.ca, and Acreto we trust. Acreto to the fucking moon.
Classy.
Let's go.